Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance, and this resistance video is sponsored by contribution from Anonymous, and here is his story. Hi, Ollie. Really glad you're there today, and really hope you'll be there through December. I will be. In response to your Happy Thanksgiving video, Happy Thanksgiving to you and Charlene, too. It was good to hear you talking empathetically to people going into the belly of the beast, and it was good to hear you say that it gets better after the first time for people doing no contact the first time. This Thanksgiving is my first complete 100% no contact from all family members of my family of origin and all related relatives, enablers, and flying monkeys, etc. Low contact started about 20 years ago when I got married and moved about 100 miles away from the area where my family of origin is. But I kept up with occasional visiting and all the usual messy, low contact phone calls and emails, etc. My parents are gone, but 4 of my siblings are still around and are trying to keep me in the role of family scapegoat. I've been very lucky that my wife doesn't really care whether or not we continue visiting with and communicating with my siblings. It is not because she was a scapegoat and understands the situation. It's more because she is close with her family of origin, and that's all she needs. Today I got the deepest gut feeling that no contact is the right thing to do when listening to your comments, and after you read the story from the video, the narcissist saves their best attack for the holiday. When listening to your comments about that video, I started to get a gut feeling about the healing that supposedly starts to occur when the victim really does no contact from the abusers. You said that the narcs, enablers, and flying monkeys want the scapegoat to be a part of the holidays and that they'll find something, some way to start and continue abuse. They just got an email from one of my siblings inviting me to a Thanksgiving party with a lot of people. And what better place than to do it out in public? Okay, I guarantee you they're emailing because they want to throw red meat. They want to give the narcissist their red meat. Mostly all of the people that I want to be no contact from. Years ago, I would have a lot of conflict about whether or not to attend. I won't be attending. But still, these situations are sometimes hard to deal with. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy, and other times feel loss and sadness. But in general, I know I'm doing what is right for myself and for them. Exactly, and we all go through those feelings of loneliness, crazy maybe, but you're always going to arrive back to the point if you sit there and honestly and logically look at it and say, if I show up there, logically, what is going to go down? How is this going to break down? And if you're honest with yourself, it doesn't ever break down any other way than a conflict and you're at fault. If we're honest with ourselves. And that's how you live with being no contact. And that's how it gets easier because you realize no matter what I do, it's going to be an issue. Today is about me, is about making myself happy. What do I want? And that's okay. I'm allowed to be happy. I don't want to enable their shadow projecting onto me. Let them project onto each other for a change. Exactly. That's exactly why they want you there. So they don't got to project their bullshit onto each other. So they have the scapegoat, the person to pin all their bullshit on. Now I can finally see that they want me to be a part of the holidays with them so they can talk with my wife, talk to my kids, and accidentally on purpose not talk to me. They want to do right. They want to alienate you from the people that matter most, from the people that you're supposed to be able to focus on so they don't matter. They want to alienate you from them. They want to make you say, no, they're on my arse. We got them too. We got them too. They want to do this kind of covert abuse so everything will be back to normal for them as it was 30 years ago. They would be covertly leaving me out. And if I tried to say or do anything about this, then the gaslighting would start. A lot of nonverbal, indirect, we're not trying to leave you out of stuff. We're all just enjoying the festivities. Maddening. Maddening. It's a great way, it's great the way you explain covert narcissism and gaslighting in many of your videos, and especially in the 3 videos. Don't show up for the narcissistic terminator's judgment day. You'll never gain the narcissist's allegiance, and the narcissist saves their best attack for the holiday. The amazing thing to me is how covert my siblings have been over the decades. My father was an overt rageaholic, and that was obvious. But it has taken so very long to start to suspect covert narcissism in the other family of origin members. I had never even heard of covert narcissism and gaslighting until about a year ago. Anonymous. Drives you crazy. Drives you insane when you realize how many people have drank the narcissistic Kool-Aid. Covert, overt, it's everywhere. But it all only ends in the same spot. You're fucked up. You're the problem. Be there so we can throw all our shame, all our projected bullshit onto you so we don't got to do it to each other. That's your role in the family, Anonymous. Why won't you accept it? Why? Because you don't have to accept it. We don't have to accept the narcissist bullshit at the holidays. We don't have to accept it ever. That's the point. But especially on the holidays, we don't have to accept their bullshit. We don't have to be their scapegoat. We don't accept it. And if you don't show up and you go no contact and you don't participate in their bullshit, then they have to do what they fear most, project their bullshit onto each other. You don't have to be their scapegoat. They don't get to choose, not today, not any day, period. So, I hope that helps, Anonymous. Thank you so much for your contribution, and thank you for your story. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comments section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, or a Facebook live chat, or you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and expanding, because this channel is funded 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you, all of this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with the PayPal and email links in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been the Narcissistic Resistance. Take care.